right, good day everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And this is our nightly surrender. So this is usually done every Monday through Friday, but yesterday we didn't do one because I needed a little break. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. For those of you guys that are new to this channel, welcome. Go ahead and like, comment, and hit that subscribe button so you can know when I'm uploading to this channel. And we are going to see what it is that Spirit is wanting us to surrender this night or for the weekend. All right, so we are surrendering to that drama, y'all. So it's like this drama just keep coming up, and this drama could be because of that retrograde. Y'all already know what's up. Anytime, you know, retrograde happens, there'll be so many different things coming. And so don't give into that drama. Like, surrender to it. Like, let it go. Surrender to drama. Like, let it go. You know, don't allow yourself to get pulled in, because remember, like, this energy, it just amplifies everything. So something that's meant to be so small may turn into something extremely big, and it's not necessarily, you know, what you're being presented with, but you may react in a way, you know, that will cause you to go overboard or say some things that you don't mean to say, you know. So you just gotta surrender to drama. Like, try your best not to be involved in it. If people call you with their drama, be like, hey, I feel you, I understand where you're at right now, but I just don't want to get involved in it because it is retrograde. So give me a couple weeks and then we can talk about it. All right, and surrender that obsessive thinking, you know, surrender that those beliefs that, like, oh man, I gotta get this done, I gotta do this, you know. Surrender that control, that unnecessary control that you need to have, okay? Because sometimes you might overthink and think yourself right up out of something because you done sat there and thought about it so much that you done second guessed it and thought through it and just messed up your whole little ordeal. So surrender that overthinking tonight, okay? What else do we have? Oh, surrender to complete healing. See, look, this is the perfect time for us to get involved in this complete healing, y'all. So it's time to surrender to it. You know, surrender your physical, your emotional, and your mental state to this healing. All right, because it's time. You know, you continuously find yourself repeating cycles and doing things that you like, dang, I was supposed to be done with this, but yet it's representing itself in your life. And the reason why it's representing itself in your life because you haven't cleared it. So you need to surrender to complete healing. Look, Spirit gonna get tired of that fake playing healing, y'all. And Spirit gonna, you know, bring you all the way down to your knees because they like, dang it, you didn't get it yet. So we're gonna go ahead and bring you. See, we brought you down to you. We brought you down to your hips this time, but we put you in a squat position this time. But we're gonna bring you all the way down to your knees on the next one. You're gonna barely be able to get up out of that thing after this one. I'm telling you. So you need to surrender to that complete healing because they are no longer playing with you. Surrender the need to always being right. Surrender the need to always being right. You don't have to be right about everything, all right? Give others an opportunity to be right sometimes, all right? You know how the person that think they know it all? You do not know it all, person. Person, you do not know it all. You may believe that you do, but you don't. And Spirit will quickly humble you if you continue to think that, because that's leading with your ego, all right? So just surrender that need to always be right all the time. And I'm going to go ahead and give y'all the extended here tonight since, you know, yesterday we didn't do it, so go ahead and get y'all extended here tonight. But we just gonna surrender that need to always be right. We don't have to be right about everything. All right. Remember, ego versus spirit, and so spirit needs to always be over ego. Okay. Spirit, what else do you have? Let's see. What is this? Balance Ma'at. All right. So Goddess Ma'at comes out, and that means that whatever situation that you're concerned now is going to be handled fairly. It's going to be handled justly. You know, it's going to be done in harmony. It's going to work itself out the way that it should. All right, and you got to look at what Ma'at symbolizes for you as well. Ma'at symbolizes harmony, balance, peace, structure, fairness, justice. All right, so just know that whatever situation is plaguing you is going to work out in all fairness. Also, just focus your intentions. All right, focus your intentions. Anytime you're doing any kind of spiritual work, anytime you're doing any kind of work, whatever it is that you're wanting to accomplish, go ahead and focus your intentions on it, and then you'll see it unfold in the way that it should unfold. All right, never go into anything without your intentions set as well. All right, always know what you're doing something for. And that high priestess. All right, utilizing that throat chakra. Embracing all of the information that comes into your crown. Embracing that divine knowledge. All right, and that divine knowledge is going to help you in this process. It's going to help you as well in your spiritual teaching. All right, so you see the Dana, the high priestess energy, and Diana was your focus of intention card. So guess what? These three goddesses working together is going to assist you on your goal here. Spirit, what else do we have? Doing some crystal work, some of you. Justice again. Everything is going to be handled fair and just. All right. Your career involves fairness. All right. It's going to assist you. And some of you guys still got to let things go. Some of you guys still got to let some things go. That's how you going to thrive. All right. You got to let it go, though. Got to let these things go, because these things are definitely holding you back. They are blocks for you on this journey. Okay. So in order to thrive and experience that spiritual success, you gotta let it go. And when spirits say let it go, they talking about all the things that don't serve you. They're talking about relationships, friendships, diets, all of that. Everything that is non-purposeful in your life, you got to go. Okay, Spirit, what else? Ooh, 42. Write that down. The world wants to be written. All right, so the word wants to be written. So whatever words are within you, they want to be written now. All right, these words want to be out. Okay, you need to begin to manifest that silent literature. All right, and when I say manifest it, begin to, make it come to life. Begin to manifest it from your mind onto paper or onto your computer or onto your laptop. Like, you got to begin to journal. You got to journal these experiences. You got to write about these things that you've experienced. Get these books out if that's what you're going to do. But the words, they need to be written. They want to be written. You are creating this story. All right, and the story can only be written by you. Okay, so they want to be written. That gift, Pandora's about to give you a gift. 45. All right, Pandora is about to give you a gift. Are you ready to receive this gift? So in order to receive this gift, this is going to be of the heart. All right, so you're going to receive a gift of the heart. The words that are going to be written is coming through your intuitive self, through your intuitive eye. All right, so it's not going to come from logical aspect. It's going to come from a spiritual. All of this is going to come from a spiritual healing type of aspect. All right. Ooh, this one again. Dream a beautiful dream. 19. So you are about to dream this beautiful dream, and whatever this dream is that you're dreaming of, it is going to come into fruition. All right, you are going to bring it into physical form, and all of these things that you are desiring will come to pass. All right, and so that's why you got to surrender to overthinking, because you do not want to sabotage yourself or whatever it is that you have going on. All right, you do not want to sabotage anything you have going on. All right, you also got to surrender that need to always being right, because always trying to be right, and you'll done miss the message that was coming to you because you thought you were right. And lastly, that complete healing must commence in order for this vision to come to light. Oh, and now you got to heal this right here. So you got to discover your life purpose. 29. So why haven't you discovered it? What is holding you back? And whatever's holding you back is holding you back at the base, possibly holding you back at the root. So what is holding you back? What is your blocks that's preventing you from discovering your life purpose? Also, self-sabotage again. That card number was 29. This card is 2. Write your numbers down. Self-sabotage. Here you go. Every time overthinking comes, for some reason, self-sabotage follows. You are like literally undoing everything that Spirit has done. You're sabotaging yourself. All right. You give it to them, and then you try to pick the ball back up and run with it, and you can't do that. If you give it to them, you have to truly give it to them, because you end up undoing everything that you did. But this self-sabotage is coming from some form of limiting belief that you have about yourself. And so you have to heal those beliefs that you have for yourself. And last but not least, for the healing part, you're selling out. You're not being who you truly are. You're pretending to be someone you're not. And it's killing you. Alright, you're selling out. You're not doing what it is that you're supposed to do. Spirit has told you what you're supposed to do. And yet, you're trying to still fit in into this 3D image. And you're selling yourself out because you're not living out your true life purpose. You're not living out your true self. And you have to live out your true self. Alright, so don't be a sellout, okay? Alright, Spirit, what else? We are repeating the same lessons from the past. So let's get it right this time. So you're repeating these same lessons again because you haven't learned. You thought you learned. Spirit thought you was learning too until you were faced with your past. And now you're about to repeat the same cycle if you allow this past in. Look, Spirit be spying on y'all. Y'all think y'all ain't getting away with nothing. You ain't gonna be able to say a little kumbayas and get away with this, I'm telling you. We agreed on this experience before reincarnating. So some of y'all agreed upon the experience that y'all going through before you came into being, before you reincarnated into this life. So just understand that a lot of the stuff that you're going through, you agreed to endure. And it's because in your past life, you was like, oh, to ensure that I don't do this, take me through this when it be like this. There's like some checks and balances that you put in place before you came back here. Okay, so whoever you are trying to like plug and play back into your life, you're ready for them, but they're not ready for you. So go ahead and cancel Christmas on that, okay? Go ahead and cancel Christmas on that entire situation, because y'all not in a place to be together. This is not, that was a lesson learned, and that's all that was. And next lifetime y'all may be together, maybe not. If you heal completely on this journey, all right, then you may not come back, but that person has another season. They will definitely endure another lifetime, and they're gonna be kicking themselves in the foot like, man, how did I end up back here? Yeah. Spirit, what else? So what's holding you from love? Some of you guys are like putting, your needs of your kids are really affecting your love life here. All right. Your children, your love life is totally dependent on your children. So maybe some of you aren't being with some, taking that step forward because of your kids, and maybe you give up too much of your kids, which is why things aren't working out. So there has to be a good balance between you and your children and your love life here. All right, because that's the only thing that's keeping you from experiencing a certain love. And I'm not saying like put nobody before your kids. I'm saying that there has to be some balance here with you and your children. And some of y'all don't have governing over your kids. Because y'all don't got governing over our kids, anybody knew they come in your life, you're just like, I don't want to deal with that because there's no control there. So just, look in on your kids and just figure out what it is that you need to be working on with them in order to have a successful love life. But others of you just be like, oh, I don't want nobody around my kids, and that's very well okay. So this could be you one day. So this one, you already have a romantic partner here. Okay, so you already have this romantic partner. So because you already have this romantic partner, or you've already met them, I want to say you already met them, they're not in your life yet. And so for you, they're around. Okay, they're watching. All right, so one day you or that person might say, you know what, You've been here all along. Let's talk, you know. But your romantic partner that you are seeking is around. And who is this? Oh, now you, person, you gotta heal your family issues first. So whatever's going on with you and your family, you gotta heal that, and then you'll be able to see love. But you have to forgive your parents. Your parents are a big reason why your love life is going the way it's going. And so whatever they did to you, you are going to have to heal those issues first. You're going to have to heal those issues first before your love life is successful. And for some of y'all actually have a love life, but there's some things going on with you and your parents that keep showing up in your relationship, your marriage, yada, yada, yada. Now listen, I ain't saying that you gotta go be best friends with your parents again. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you just need to heal those issues, those inner wounds, those conflicts, those afflictions. They need to be healed, or they're gonna keep showing up in your relationships. All right, Spirit. What are we closing with? Right here. You're gonna have to ask your angels for help. They're not gonna do nothing you don't ask them for. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like, your guardian angels will. They'll save you from things. They'll provide you with some good luck. But your guides, your ancestors, they ain't about to just jump in and be doing things. You gonna have to ask them. Your angels that's protecting you, you gonna have to ask them. You gonna have to honor them and ask them as well. And then they'll come in and they'll help. They'll help you with whatever you need, because a lot of these things that's going to need to be cleared up is not going to be able to be done without them. You are a powerful manifester. So during this time, you need to be real, real careful about what you say about yourself. Choose your words wisely. Okay? Choose your words very wisely. But you are a powerful manifester. Be real careful with what you say about yourself during these times, because you can manifest anything that you want. And for some of you, you're profoundly clairvoyant. Okay, so you have the gift to, you pretty much have the gift of healing. Like, the spiritual vision that you have is going to help others to heal. All right, you just got to know how to ground what you're seeing, man. You got to ground what you're seeing, understand what you're seeing, but you're not going to be able to understand what you're seeing and do all that stuff until you establish that relationship with spirit. Until you get into your practices, until you call on your angels, you call on your guides, you call on your ancestors to assist you. So tonight, y'all, we are surrendering to the drama. We are surrendering that obsessive thinking. We are surrendering to complete healing. And we are surrendering to our need to be right. We are going to have assistance during this time by these gods and goddesses helping us to get through what's going on, and things that are going on with us, they are going to be treated fairly and just. All we have to do is focus our intentions on the things that we need to accomplish. Some of you need to begin to work with crystals in order to heal yourself. And then once you heal yourself, you'll be able to heal others. Others of you need to let go of some of these things that are harboring you, and then you can heal others. You should not be healing people unhealed. Okay, you should not be healing people unhealed. But there's a word that needs to be written by you. Okay, so however that resonates for you, there's a word that needs to be written by you. There is a gift coming your way. All right, there's a gift coming your way, and you are going to be able to cultivate, like, what you're dreaming about is going to create a beautiful reality for you. If you do the things that you need to do. Because I always have to say, if you do the things that you need to do. Now, you have to figure out what your life purpose is. You have to stop this self-sabotaging and be who you truly are. Okay? Love gonna come when you fix whatever going on with your parents. When you identify, the issues going on with your kids. Yada, yada, yada. It's gonna come when those are cleared up. Okay? But you need to ask your guides, ask your spiritual team for help. Be cautious of what you say during this time, and understand that you are truly powerful in your clairvoyance. Alright, so this is it. If you like the content, hit like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll holler at you.